Elon Musk was born in 1971 in Pretoria, South Africa. His childhood was not easy. His father, Elon Musk, was a cold and difficult man. Elon has described his childhood as lonely and painful. At school, he was bullied so badly that a group of boys threw him down a flight of stairs and beat him unconscious. But Elon had one escape: books. By the age of 9, he had read the entire Encyclopedia Britannica. By 12, he taught himself to code and sold his first video game for $500. At 17, he made a decision that would change his life. He left South Africa alone with almost no money and moved to Canada. His plan: to get to America and to change the world. Musk made his way to the University of Pennsylvania, studying economics and physics. Then, in 1995, he moved to Silicon Valley with his brother Kimball and $2,000 in their pocket. They slept in their office, showered at a local YMCA, and worked 20 hours a day. Their company, Zip2, helped newspapers build websites. 4 years later, Compaq bought Zip2 for $307 million. Musk's share, $22 million. He was 27 years old. But instead of buying a mansion and retiring, Musk did something almost insane. He put almost everything into his next company, an online bank called X.com. X.com would eventually become PayPal. In 2002, eBay bought PayPal for $1.5 billion. Musk walked away with $180 million. In 2002, Musk announced 2 goals that made everyone laugh. Goal 1, build a rocket company and colonize Mars. Goal 2, accelerate the world's transition to electric vehicles. NASA engineers told him rockets were too expensive. Car experts said electric cars would never work. Investors said he was delusional. Musk didn't care. He founded SpaceX in 2002 with $100 million of his own money. He founded Tesla in 2004. Then, in 2008, disaster struck. The first 3 SpaceX rockets. On the 4th attempt, SpaceX's Falcon 1 rocket reached orbit. It was the first privately built rocket in history to do so. Days later, NASA awarded SpaceX a $1.6 billion contract. Tesla secured emergency funding. The Model S launched. Then the Model 3. The world started to realize Musk wasn't crazy. He was right. By 2012, Tesla's stock started climbing. By 2020, it had increased 1,000%. SpaceX became the most valuable private company on Earth, worth over $180 billion. And Musk kept going. He bought into Solar City, founded the Boring Company, started Neuralink, and in 2022, bought Twitter for $44 billion and renamed it X. In January 2021, something happened that had never happened before. Elon Musk became the richest person in human history, surpassing Jeff Bezos with a net worth of over $185 billion. A kid who was beaten unconscious in a school hallway in Pretoria. A young man who slept in his office and showered at the YMCA. A founder who borrowed money from friends on Christmas Eve because he had nothing left. The richest human being who had ever lived. How? Because while everyone else was playing it safe, Musk was betting everything on the future he believed in. Electric cars, reusable rockets, brain-computer interfaces, life on Mars. He didn't just build companies. He built industries that didn't exist yet. So what's the real secret behind Elon Musk's billions? It wasn't luck. It wasn't connections. It wasn't even intelligence. It was an obsessive, almost irrational belief that the impossible was possible. Most people look at a problem and ask, can this be done? Musk asks, what would it take to make this happen? That one shift in thinking, from doubt to possibility, is what separates people who change the world from those who watch it change. From a lonely kid in Pretoria to the richest person in human history, that's what's behind the billions. If you want to know the real stories behind the world's biggest fortunes, subscribe to Behind the Billions. Next week, we're revealing how a college dropout built Nike from nothing and turned it into a $50 billion empire.